I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. Happy Valentine's Day. You know, every year on this day of love, students with special needs at Edgewood ISD are given a chance to bloom. They proudly put together beautiful flower bouquets that they sell to the public. The students are part of the Burleson School for Innovation and Education at Edgewood. Sylvia Benavides is the transitional coordinator and says students range in age from 18 to 22 years old, and they all have disabilities. The school gives them a chance to learn handy life skills, and every year for Valentine's and Mother's Day, they sell their creations.
Unfortunately, a lot of times people think that students are limited due to their disabilities when they're not. They just need to be challenged, guided, given the opportunity, most importantly, to show everyone what they can do.
And the prices are reasonable, from $13 to up to $56. If you'd like to support these students, you can order online now. We have a link on KENS5.com. Thousands of San Antonians are observing Ash Wednesday today, kicking off the start of the Lenten season. The Archdiocese of San Antonio says today is typically the most attended Mass service of the year. Archbishop Gustavo Garcia Sierra says believers should use the day to refocus their faith. The ashes of this holy day symbolize two things: death and repentance. Now, after the tragic event that unfolded Sunday at Joel Osteen's Lakewood Church in Houston, safety is top of mind. The Archbishop says this can be a difficult task since they can't control who enters a place of worship, but added the Archdiocese continues to improve its strategies for safety. This goes for all 100-plus parishes that will be welcoming believers in for Ash Wednesday.
The churches, we have been improving our strategies for security, for safety. But it's so difficult, you know, because you cannot control everyone's actions and minds.
At San Fernando Cathedral, ashes will be distributed every hour on the hour. And for those attending Mass today, the Archdiocese says it's best to check with your local parish for times. The victim of an escalator attack at North Star Mall is an 81-year-old man. Police say they're still looking for his attackers and need the public's help identifying them. They released this video captured at Dillard's on January 27th, showing the victim on the escalator when a man throws him down. Investigators are also searching for this woman standing there watching and not helping as the victim fell and suffered multiple injuries. Police said the elderly man is now recovering at home. A woman who works at the mall told KENS 5 she hopes this incident doesn't keep shoppers away.
Not a bad mall at all, it's just people who make it seem bad.
Now, if you know anything about these suspects, call San Antonio police. The search is also on for a driver involved in a deadly street racing crash. Police say on February 4th, two cars were racing in the area of Blanco and Briar Cliff when one of the cars hit a curb and crashed. Investigators say the driver of that car was Denier Bayo Vasquez. Police released new pictures showing the other car involved. Investigators say the driver of this car returned to the scene but did not help Vasquez. Police only described this car as a white sedan. If you have any information, call 210-224-STOP. Teenager who bragged about his crimes on social media, then taunted law enforcement, telling them, "Come and get me," is now captured. Bexar County deputies say the suspect was out on bond when he posted this video on Facebook of someone cutting off his ankle monitor. Deputies say the teen was wanted on 3 warrants in 3 counties for aggravated robbery charges. They say he cut off his ankle monitor several weeks ago at Warren High School and posted a video using his real name and actually tagged the Bexar County Sheriff's Facebook page and several news outlets with the caption, "Tell the gang unit to come catch me."
I think that they're doing it, quite frankly, you know, for the following that they get on social media, the thrill that they get on social media. It's a dangerous game. You know, he had a lot of first responders out there looking for him, and I'm just glad we got him into custody before he made good on his threats to harm people.
Investigators say the teen also posted a video of himself burglarizing a DPS patrol car and a picture of himself in a makeshift hood with the KKK sign. Authorities say he threatened to rob and kill people in the African American community. Now, there were a lot of people gathered outside the Bexar County Courthouse in the middle of the night. You may wonder why. Take a look. This is what it looked like right at midnight at the steps of the Bexar County Courthouse. Dozens and dozens of couples tied the knot at a free wedding ceremony in celebration of Valentine's Day, a decades-long tradition. The midnight ceremony was only the beginning. Bexar County Clerk Lucy Adame Clark will conduct multiple other mass wedding ceremonies throughout the day. Couples had to have their marriage license 72 hours ahead of that ceremony. For today's forecast, Paul.
All right, it's going to be a cloudy afternoon. Temperatures topping out in the mid-60s, 65, and then this evening could have a little bit of light drizzle, 58 at 10.
That's KINS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Forgani.